それは
crazy. I don't know, man. The recent line costumes kinda add to me. Is Max struggling? Struggling. Hi Ari, welcome to the stream. Doing. Damn. How's rank beam? This is the first match. Wait, have you guys seen the line costumes yet? Come on, Valley, welcome to the stream. Immensely disappointed by Florence. I don't know. There's something off about. I think it doesn't live up to the original because the original ones was so much cuter. Will I be willing for Furin? Probably not. I mean, I don't think I mean, I haven't watched Furin yet, actually. Iron isn't really, like, isn't it mechanic? I mean, I don't know. The line costumes were so much. The original two was so much more cuter. Like with the they have like the pajama kind of vibe. New ones just kind of feel like casual clothing. The theme is different, I think. I mean, most probably. But it's kind of sad since the original 2 had a really nice theme. It would have been nice if they continued. Like to me right now, right, the two new line costumes look like B-Duck costumes. As in, like, it's just inspired by a character, but it's modern clothing. But I think it's that but the original two line costumes feel nicer to me, because it's still technically modern clothing and stuff. But I think it's that, like, there's like, it's almost like a onesie kind of feeling, or like pajamas, and I really enjoyed that. I think it's really cute, but they didn't continue it. Open bright skin was a disappointment. I mean, I can see why they chose perfumer for it. It's just that currently it's causing so much confusion because it looks like antiquarian. Just purchase this now. Do you know what the sonnet theme means? Honestly, not really. I mean, if you search up what sonnets means, I think if I remember correctly, I can search it up again. The meaning of sonnets is like, it's like poems. My ping. Ah. So close, he almost got run over by the tram. My ping is not happy right now, it's on 65. The heck? Why is he so fast? Oh, wow, still not yet. right next to my palette. Hi, more gameplay. Welcome to the stream. Keyboard ASMR. Yeah. I have a very loud keyboard. So I posted on Twitter about BLK ELS owl saying that tank can tank 2 minutes. It's so cute though. Hi Saya, welcome to the stream. This is what they mean by never let the first kite be later. Yeah. You kinda have to harass a lot go against an Ivy. Use Cabbage Ivy. Let's use Cabbage Ivy now! Her map control is crazy. I mean, that's what makes her good, really. I mean, they did nerf her. They like kind of readjusted, reweighted her map control. Plus, like, they made her early game map control better, but her late game map control a lot worse. It's Cowboy first. heck is everyone? This should be Professor. Okay, which way is he coming from? That way? Ah, oh, darn it. Am I aiming for Ivy Badge this season? No, I just bought her accessory, so I kinda wanna play her. What the? Oh, 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 oh no. Oh, what the? What is going on? What the? I feel like anyone would be easier with 10 MS. I mean, you're not necessarily wrong. any skill based, any skills are a lot easier, of course, in any game. Skills are a lot easier in when you have lower ping, you know, because you know that's the whole point. But I also realized that though, like somebody mentioned earlier, if the costume or the accessory gives her a new recovery animation. Because you're right, she used to spin her weapon, right? But now I can't remember already. Because I remember her spinning her weapon in that costume, but why did she not? What the heck happened with that? The aeroplanist. That was so funny. I just. But she didn't spin it when you used the accessory. Let me see Basilisa's up. I can do it after this match. Let me try and unequip the accessory actually. Oh wait, you know what? Okay, so we saw that it didn't spin right. Could I unequip the accessory? Oh, it doesn't make sense though. And maybe it's just, I think it might be just the costume. Because maybe it's oh, is it Morpheus Vestibule? Does it, you know what? Okay, I'll play Morpheus Vestibule again. And then I will play another IV match with the original costume. Or should I just do, you know, yeah, no, let me play Morpheus Vestibule and then play one match with our original costume. That was so funny. I love the neon green so much in Morpheus. Oh, in which part? Her eyes? Ghost. I know Ivy doesn't spin her animation in a weapon that anime. Oh, it's in her idle animation. Wait, I think in the idle animation. Let me see. Never mind, window. Because I swear she used to spin her weapon. Oh, I'm thinking of opera singer. Maybe it might be her idle animation. Oh, I think it might be her idle animation for Ivy. I kind of wish that Morpheus Vestibule's weapon had the trail that she has in the showroom though. Doesn't have. Oh yeah, that's the animation. Just gonna leave my ghost, yeah, she's probably gonna come back later. Oh. Hey Tekwa, welcome to the stream. Graceman. No, yeah, I was confusing Ivy's idle animation for attack recovery. Misremembered. Oh, she got stuck. What, chairs? I love Morpheus Vestibule's weapon so much. Just so it's really nice to play with. MG Games, welcome to the stream. And look at that trail on her weapon. Imagine if she had that trail in game. I mean, it would be quite distracting, but I kind of want it. I like this beat here a lot. I just wish her fairy particle effects lasted longer. Beta, cheerleader, archer. That's a lot of harassers. I've been seeing so many fan edits and remakes of the new Hunter. You know, I even showed the new Hunter to some of my friends that don't even play IDV, and they could tell that the Hunter's design was uninspired. Can't make it to the... Actually, he has flywheel. Can you play this carefully? Never mind. Meow. Let's... My frame rate is not liking this. try and... No, we're better when gonna PP without I can't get. Huh? Because I let them rescue. If I got, if I didn't, because I teleported away, but I forgot that I didn't have max presence. I was trying to get the, what's her name? Archer. Because but the thing is that if I stayed by the chair, right, I could have get one more hit and then I could have downed the batter quickly. My bad. Nice room. Thank you. He's back to bashing Qs. No, I just wish that he was not like that. You guys watch Wicked? I have. As in like the musical or the... I'm assuming they're referring to the movie. They're back to making conventionally attractive hunters. I mean, the last male hunter that we got was Hullabaloo, and he's decent. He's literally like Qist. New Fool's Gold will become a problem soon. I mean, even Fool's Gold is not... Like, Fool's Gold is skinny, but the thing is that, like... we've had kind of twinkish hunters for, like, male hunters for a very long time now, ever since Joseph. It's just that... I mean, I don't really mind twinkish hunters, it's just his face just looks so... like... normal. As in, like, he looks so... pattern, like mold. Like his face was just resculpted from Hullabaloo's. Who's called sucks design? No, but I mean yes, he does. But like, I don't count him as like a wink entirely. I mean, I also don't like how they did Fool's Gold. To me, it's like not great. I mean, I know for a fact that they did it for fan service because Norton, but like, to me, it's so flavorless. And I'm getting the same vibes from what's his name, Curious. Oh, Blario. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna annoy him by placing my phone, sorry, my what the heck? Hospital now though. Oops, I can get my keybinds right. I can't see people anymore. Wait, what? Is that a bug? Huh? Oh, I accidentally deleted. I'm dumb. I was like, this is a little higher up than usual. Hi Loom, welcome to the stream. I don't know if BQ against journalists is a good idea. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Don't know what weapon to give your Sangria cosplay because you don't have anything like a mask. I mean that's a little difficult because Sangria's weapons are all masks in some way. You can not have a weapon. I mean that works. Yeah, I mean you can just use the, you can just have her like scarf shawl thing. I think that would be good enough. And we looped around this long ass loop. Hello, Olivia. Welcome to the stream. I didn't know Prospector was so far away. Am I ready for Tracy and Florian's line skins? I'm okay. I mean, I still prefer the first part, honestly. I think the first part looks cuter. But I think they look okay. I think they look cute, just not as cute as the originals. Man, Tracy is getting a lot of costumes this year. Getting the Truth and Inference, she's getting DLK, and she's getting Line as well. Am I getting Tracy's TNI skin at least? Maybe when she gets released in the store. Or BLK gets the second form. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I wonder when they're gonna release the second forms for OPH. And like, why did Mercenary's second form come up in, like at the same time as his normal, but then the rest are just not there? Anyway, and then we still didn't get their second forms. I mean, I didn't get what they're waiting for. Maybe they want to release it closer to like tournament times, like during IVL or IJL. Where'd you go? What the heck? Pops just disappeared. I wasted too much time already. First hit once we're done. Ah. There we go. Oh. I didn't think she would just fly out like that. Usually they would be patient with it. Ah, always just short. Cypher is done. I think they're all on the other side. My early game sucks. I have zero idea where she went, man. Like her tracks just disappeared. Okay, bye Yari, thanks for watching. Oh, why are there two pets in the same exact... two of the same pets in the exact same place? What is the reason that makes you always play with Lady 13? I mean, I don't always play with Lady 13, but I mean, I usually just rotate through the costumes that I have, you know? So like to get like, the most value out of everything. I hope that Lady 13 can get optimized in the future. I mean, I don't really mind how her design is just like currently the model and like animations are kind of like all over the place. I'm still curious to this day why they didn't go for some of the other concepts of Lady 13. Because back then we didn't get like the design sheets, you know, the design kind of reference sheets. Back then, last time we just used to get the official reference sheet, as in the one without all the text, and then the concept art. So I'm not very sure why they just didn't go for it. Curious about BLK. I think it won't be too different from her OG. I mean her, not OG, sorry, her too different from her conform. Telling me I can't dash to that. Okay. Can't wait for the Itako's Eastwell skin too. Itakwa? We have just a mask on. Honestly, right? She might not even have a mask on, but what she might have is like a pair of sunglasses. And that's what I'm kind of predicting for her. Because a lot of the newer geisha partners, they don't have her masks. Okay. Oh, I get a tie. I don't think it will be different if I teleport over now. Who's here? Give herself. No way, little girl will come for it. Where'd you get it?
Hello!
Yeah?
I hate work.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Yeah?
So, how many more match can you play?
Maybe how many more match can I play? There's 30 minutes left.
Yeah. So 2. Quickly.
Ooh.
Oh, you already got a match.
I mean, it should be more than 2 considering I haven't ranked.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah.
It's still in rank reset.
Good for you. Wait, tomorrow is Wednesday, and the day after is Peddler and Rank.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
What do you mean you forgot?
I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, are you truly that excited for her to be in rank?
Yeah. You know I can't play, but like, you know. Is Peddler a Thai character? Kinda. He might as well be. Also, your thing is bugging. Hello?
Yeah?
Your thing, your
Yeah, no, but I don't know how to fix that.
Isn't that just rejoining? Join and rejoin?
Oh wait, it fixed itself.
How?
I didn't do anything.
Okay. Went from 79 to 53rd composer did I eat? Well, is that B to A? That's not B to A, that's just...
That's
wait,
A
that's
to A, what do you
right?
mean?
That's
It's just
A to
A.
A.
Yeah.
That's just A. So you ate.
First chase.
Wow, the stream is
Yes.
that delayed.
Oh, she's already going.
Isn't this a hit though?
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, if you close that early, then it's a hit. Where's she going? But you can kind of tell by the way they run if they know how to kite or not. Right?
I know.
It's like...
But like, why, I don't know why she went
inefficient
there.
movement. Yeah.
But, you know. I mean, it's still early
Did you use
season.
her speed boost?
She did. She tried to.
Oh.
She used it right after she got off the train.
But the train slow kind of messed it up a little bit. Oh. Oh wow, I hit. Can't block that anymore,
Yeah, girl. Please. Know your patch notes.
Yeah, she tried that against Geisha as well. More so, he said.
I love this place against Mind's Eye. I can mind game her so much.
Oh wow, just deal with it.
Yeah, that's why. What do you think I'm doing?
And she's bruh, she's leaving. What? Don't you love illegal dashes?
I mean, without illegal dashes, Geisha would basically be unplayable.
They were healing. I mean, I guess makes sense. Bruh. I think that's a hit, because
She pushed herself into the wall.
yeah.
Hey, if only I could block this doorway now.
She has a gun, and you have excitement.
What the heck is going on?
Look at dying.
Oh, I didn't think she would actually cross.
I thought
Going to
you
last stop.
last stop. Well, I think you go to last stop faster than her. Oh. What? This team likes healing a lot now.
Where is this person? And I have a feeling they're upstairs, but like, can I just... No, that's little... Yeah, no. Entomologist. Beans, sorry. Why not the pipi kaki in pipi kakalan anymore? I don't know. Wait, let me check if he still has. I mean, he still has it. I think it's just because he was in VC before I joined, so you didn't hear his join sound. Professor. Who should I play?
Ivy.
Ivy against this team though.
I don't know, I can see the team. Okay, no, don't play Ivy.
Oh.
Not to skip forward, but I don't like going to skip forward against aeroplaners.
And of course non-aeroplaners.
Even faster nowadays, like he counters. You gotta bait the stun now.
Queen is so hard to play nowadays. Like 90% of people's Queen, Black Queen. It's so hard to play nowadays. It's so difficult. Like it's just every survivor at this point has something to like kind of.
Oh yeah,
do with her.
the new line collab. I saw those things.
I think it's not as nice as the first part.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. It's lacking creativity.
It's just more. It's giving B-Duck. But like B-Duck makes sense because B-Duck is kind of a clothing brand.
Get died. No, that's a cat. What? He's done.
I don't know why he used to stun like 20 years in advance.
Didn't need to bait. This is
Wow, thanks to flying wheeling into me.
What? Huh? Wow.
I think he
I
thought I was
just
gonna jump, but like, why would I jump? And I was so close. Right, he's okay.
Now you know he has flywheel.
No, airplane is coming for end. No, damn it. Rescue. Never mind, I was correct.
You can you can stun on the spot.
Ah, good.
No. I mean, he used his jetpack like the other one to get there. So, bruh, get presents. Yay, presents! Delicious presents.
B-Duck is like Hello Kitty. No, but even Hello Kitty is like, yeah, kind of, but Hello Kitty is a different style from B-Duck, but it's the same kind of thought process. But to me, Line was like kind of cuter or cool. Like, how do I say? It's like it's the same. Where it's basically the clothing that they're wearing is related to a Line character. However, oh wait. Oh wow.
Where you going? Oh.
However, right, the line is like how
Oh.
it's like Line I hate this so much. I can never drag that thing for some reason. I don't know.
No, it's normal.
If,
Oh yeah,
like,
I'm gonna talk to you about something later.
I want to drag the cross thing, right, but it doesn't let me. Okay, what was I on? Oh yeah, Line was kind of like the characters but in like PJs or like very like cozy costumes. On the other hand, right, the new crossover just reminds me more of the B-Duck side, which is kind of the B-Duck characters but combined with like very hyper modern costumes. Or maybe that's why it feels a little weird.
Oh yeah, Peppy, the question I asked you before.
Probably not. I mean, I have school now. I have no time.
I mean, it won't be during like working hours, probably.
But it's long hours still, no?
It's wait, 7 to 11. Wait, really? No, 7 to 9. 7 to 9. 7 to 9 my time, so it's what? 6 to
My heart.
wait. So it's 8 to what? 8 to 12 your time, is it? Wait, no, 8 to what am I saying? 8 to 10.
2 hours? For tourney?
Yeah. There's one part that's gonna be like offline. Wait, let me read the thing. The live stream matches will take place in the evening from I think multiple days probably. Organize a random pair teams and determine the match order with it. The 4 playing team must be available according to the schedule set by the organizer. Organizers are not obliged to adjust schedule based on team requests. Teams that withdraw without notice will be banned from previous Oh, okay. So between May 12th and 8th. So I think you just didn't have to be available like from 8 to 10.
Of this month?
Of like 12 to 18.
12 to 8 month?
Yeah.
That's literally a weekday.
Wait, is this 12 to 18? I mean 8 to 10.
And I can't.
Wait, 12 to 18 as in like the day.
Yeah.
And the time within the day is 8 to 10. 8
And
to 10.
I mean, I don't know, man. It's like I'm having school right now.
You're just not confident that you'll be like available.
Yeah. And not only that, I don't even think I'm good enough. I'm not consistent enough.
I mean, okay, if we're playing for fun, then playing, yeah, but
I mean, if you're truly
I don't
playing
know,
for
I
fun,
feel
you
like-
would join, but you also won't join.
I mean, I would, you know.
But you literally were saying earlier that you would.
No, I okay. If we're playing to win the prize pool, then probably not, because I'm not confident.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, the last time I'm like completely washed right now. I have like, I don't know. Right now I'm playing with 0 thoughts in my head. I had the last time I played Hunter was the last time I played Hunter was the last time I streamed.
Okay, this is the
What is
time-
Professor Meta right now? What the frick is going on?
Maybe.
I mean, I get it. He counters a lot of, but he counters like everyone I play.
No,
No,
playing
I'm
Naiad.
playing Black Queen.
And ever sleeping. Good luck. Also, okay, like this is the third time they've done this, right? So if you're afraid, wait, I can show you how the second tourney is like, just to like gauge the level. Hello? We can do that later if you want.
Vector. Thank you. Thank you.
Why do people do that? Why do people? I don't know
I
why
am
they...
max palette breaking BQ.
Wait, I mean, no, this is normal. We still have trumps card, so it's fine. But no, no berserk. That's funny though. Max palette breaking DQ
It will help me later. Trust.
later. Did not expect the second swing. And die. He didn't fly wheel. And that's a blink hit.
Alright.
Or not?
I don't want to. I can long range mirror him because I know exactly where he's going.
Whoa. The
Actually, no, he's
confidence.
right freaking there. Like, he didn't move. He's right there. Like, the cipher is literally shaking.
Okay. Fly wheel? What? He didn't even flywheel. What am I watching?
Yeah. I don't know myself. Okay, so
You know what? Take this as an opportunity that you can play Blood Queen for like the first part of the season without any care. Gonna say what is this? Maybe? Dude, try and move to the chair. You need to be at the chair, right? How do you see?
what is going on?
Did you just one? Wait, you one mirror?
Oh!
Oh my god. You are on the correct side of that curve.
I mean, I love playing BQ, but I don't love playing BQ when everyone, all the survivors counter. If only BQ. It's just, but it's not a problem of the hunter. It's the problem of the survivors, which is a problem. It's like it's not the hunter's fault. It's kind of like just because the meta has really evolved, so it becomes a lot more difficult for her now.
Well,
I'm still in the land of double bands, so
like,
have you ever thought of traveling to Europe? Not really. I mean, I just never really thought about it.
going to Europe. Which country though?
I think the closest I've ever been to Europe. Yeah.
What? What?
This team kind of sucks.
You mean Europe isn't a country? Oh my god, that's the same energy as England is my city.
No, it's like I just had I was talking with my friends, right? And then they were like, I wish Irish people were real. Like it was so out of pocket.
What? Wait, what did they say?
I wish Irish people were real. That's what they said. You not know? It's just a meme.
I don't know. Not a double side.
Only you could dual wield it. So fun.
Dual wield. That's dumb. Watching the dual wielding side is so fucking weird. Who are you chasing? Oh. Oh no. I mean, you don't have to worry about. She used it on the worst palette. Like,
Jack's active frames be non-existent like usual.
okay. Can you? Someone asked, can you play Gallus on? Oh, firework. Quite long.
I can't. The other person I could chase was Professor, but
Do you think she has no borrow time?
I don't know.
I feel like you can. I feel like she doesn't have no borrow. Doesn't have borrow time. Wait. I mean. Actually, you can chip him again. Not too before. Okay.
I was scammed off the earlier hit. I'm so sad.
You know, if she rescues, right, and Tide pops, you know you can just chase her for a time. He's gonna try and dodge it. Like you can just do that now.
Forgive Blade Part 1, Forgive Blade Part 2.
Installment trials.
Yeah.
Why am I like? Oh my god, what am I watching? With Jack Newbar, what would you want to play Galaxy anymore? It's like more work for a chip. Oh my god,
There goes Prime.
oh.
On the chair you go.
Well, good enough.
I'm prepared not with the Gary skin. I think a lot of people are very, well, just hate Gary, the Gary skin now, just because of the the Ripper
It's
buff.
everywhere.
Yeah. I still think I prefer.
But I like it.
I think I still prefer Zach. Well, rank is over.
But y'all need to play the game. Like, if you need to play it, you'll love Gary.
I mean, but objectively speaking, I have never played both Angels of Death, watched Angels of Death. I haven't watched anything with it either. So, I'm just looking. I mean, one is S tier, so.
I mean, okay, sure.
No, new voice lines.
If doesn't have an anime,
It doesn't.
that
You should play the game.
you should stream yourself playing the game.
I don't really like playing storyline.
Yeah, I know. Gotta
Yeah.
read what.
Yeah. and then-
Yeah, what they call him. Has to be what's the thing called? What's
What?
under?
No, under
Manticore.
Manticore is
Saber
Saber, yeah.
Oh.
Ray.
God, I'm lagging.
Wait, somebody said they wanted to see.
How do you get
Vasily.
8k points in guild request? Oh,
You can literally see.
see what?
Like
Oh.
how?
Do you only do expert quest?
Yeah? Or s-
How? Wait.
it's because some of the expert class is like drawing 200.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't have to.
You're not drawing.
I'm not. Oh yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
I finally finally max my Korabi, finally. What do you mean
Took me forever to
70%?
get that one
Yeah,
soul
what do
stone.
you mean 70%? 70% to get the soul stone, but then at the 3 days that I did the freaking thing, it gave me the 30% one. Excuse me. Like, I swear, this game has that freaking Cookie Run Tower Adventure has like something against me, because like, remember that freaking event that is also kind of luck based, where it's like you have to flip the cards?
Oh yeah.
I couldn't even finish it.
Like I'm here. I finish it before you even like make it to like.
I was like,
level 20.
yeah, I was like level 20 and you were done. Like, did you, like, I can't even explain it. Like, you can't explain it. You literally saw it happen. I don't know, that game has something, like, it just hates me. Soulstone, oh, it's basically a Soulstone. If you have played Cookie Run Kingdom before, it's the same thing. Where it's like if you get
Yeah.
in the gacha, right, you can either get the character or you can get Soulstones. But you, the thing is that if you get enough Soulstones, right, you can convert it into a character basically, and it's used as the constellation system as well. But yeah, I just needed one more Soulstone to like max out a constellation of a cookie, and like the game was not giving it to me. Like, it refused for 3 days. 70% to get the Soulstone, and I still didn't. And the game gave me the thing that had a lower percentage 3 times in a row.
That's like 1 over. Wait. I don't wait. 3 over 10 to the power of 3. Right.
I wouldn't know.
That's not what I want. Wait, hold on. 0. 0. Okay, this thing is not working. 3 times 3 times 0.3. That is that's funny. Wait. Okay, you know the chance of you getting a 6-star, I mean a 5-star in like Genshin?
Mm-hmm. How much?
Okay, in Genshin is 0.6% chance of you getting a 6-star, right? I mean a
5-star?
5-star. That the chance of you doing that is 2.7 for, I mean 0.27%.
So it's lower.
Yeah.
You see, guys, I have just the.
Wait,
You know,
am I
I would look at this in a better light. I just have the best
Oh,
luck,
never
you know.
mind. Oh, never mind. It's 2.7. Okay, it's higher.
Okay, it's
almost,
high.
It's like higher. But it's still
But
2
still
point something
2.7%.
Wait, it's less than a chance of an epic cookie.
I know. Like, what the heck? You know, like, what the heck? Like, I just don't know how to explain it. Cass actually in the UK right now. Yeah, Cass is in the UK. She's there for what, school?
Cool. I think she's staying over there for work as well. I'm gonna ask her.
Honestly, if they changed Basilisa's crown, it would be so much nicer because the crown kind of looks cheap.
Plastic.
Yeah, right? Because it's very thick. It doesn't have smaller details.
No,
Like it looks like a
not
Burger
the
King crown.
plastic crown. Burger King foot lettuce.
Burger. It's food fungus.
But as it turns out, that might be what you get. Wait,
But
that's the B
wait.
version. Wait, let me
No,
see
I
what
know,
you
I
get.
know.
Burger Bing
Burger
foot
Bing
lettuce.
Bettis.
Verpassing bubon in Burger Bing Burger. Bis Bonbons But Bungus. Bas Bas Bis Burns Brows. Pat Bite Beep But Poopet.
Burger King food lettuce. The last thing you want in your Burger King burger is somebody's food fungus. But turns out, that's what you might get. Why do they always talk like that?
No, it's just that guy. It's just that guy.
Oh. What's happening?
He makes
Nothing much.
his
Rank
voice
ended, so I'm kind of just vibing.
We're just chilling.
Being chillin'. In of the East. Mom.
I gotta do.
Oh wait,
Gotta do
how do, I know I never
daily.
asked, but how do you guys feel about the COA song this year?
It's not a COA song. No.
This type of meme is very specific core and you can't quite put your finger on it.
COA song is alright. MG Games.
You didn't even listen to it.
Alright is. If only they did something different. Like,
You see, nothing can top Metropolis,
really
guys.
nice.
Nothing can top Metropolis.
Yeah.
Maybe until maybe Dream Witch, but like, you know, nothing can.
Dude, no, because Metropolis has just such a nice theme.
Yeah, exactly. It has such a
You know?
strong theme that like revolves around music as well. You know,
Yeah.
and then they
We
had
got two songs.
2 songs. Yeah, we had 2 songs in the remix, guys, from COA 5 alone.
Best COA.
COA 6 song. You like COA 5 and COA 6 songs though. I mean, yeah, COA 5 is best COA.
Turn it upside down. Review the truth. Wait,
Oh,
no.
wait, COA 6. No,
Oh, yeah.
no, yeah, COA 6
It
is
is.
yeah. Same singer as Dream Witch.
Okay.
Turn it upside down.
I would like COA more if I know what is going on, cause like That
sometimes
series is
the
very confusing.
yeah, no,
for me.
sometimes the lyrics just like you can't connect it. Like you don't get the meaning. It's like literally the newest song is the worst I think it's been so far. When I was listening to it and I was like, what?
What am I listening? Like,
Yeah.
what is the meaning? Gear up and go overdrive.
You
That's
see,
a
that one
nice
is
song,
nice.
but
Yeah.
sadly, but I don't like that COA in general.
I think I don't really like the COA, but I can appreciate the theming. Because I do think the
Like, they're
theming is
trying
cool.
something. And
I
get
do
it,
think,
but, like,
yeah, I do think the theming is
but,
cool.
like, okay, no, the theming is nice, but for COA it's a bit off. You know what I mean?
I mean, even for
It's like
Metropolis is
every
really
other
weird.
series is like, oh. No, Metropolis there's something going on, you know, like the series is
Something
always
bigger
like,
going on.
mysterious or like something's going on. Yeah, and then racing. See what I mean?
I mean, infinite racing though.
I mean, yeah, but like the theme doesn't say it, you know? It's like I look at Geisha and like, oh, like I know she's something's going on with her, you know, and every other COA is like there's some dark things going on. But like I look at COA 4 and I'm like, I know there's supposed to be something going on, but like it
And then
doesn't
COA 7
show
is
it, you know,
literally
I
just
see racing.
Cthulhu.
I mean, yeah, it inherently
Yeah.
just
I mean, Force, I do like COA, what's it, COA Force? I think COA Force, like the theming and the lore is actually not bad. It's just not very obvious. Like, I mean, you can definitely tell that something bigger is going on, considering the fact, I mean, it's not really normal for a racer to revive every time he dies, right? So, or every time he loses, right? So,
I mean, yeah, but
it's
here's
just
the
not
thing, right?
obvious.
If you don't read anything, can you tell? Can you really know? Yeah, it's not obvious. Like you
I mean,
have
you can
to
see in the
at
trailer.
least research a little bit.
You can see in the trailer though.
Really?
Yeah.
I see it and
You-
then I don't know.
Really? Wait, you don't see the fact that he gets
I didn't-
revived? Like every time he dies?
No.
Somebody wasn't paying
If I don't
attention.
get it from the first watch,
I mean, I got it from the first
dude,
watch.
I don't know. It's race.
I mean, I don't know. I got it. I mean, you are you.
I mean, I kind of need if I don't put my mind to it, I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. I just
I already
it
didn't
was pretty obvious to me. You know, there's a you know, like a car. You know, there was a literal scene when a car ran over him and he woke up with a tire track on his face. Like, is that not obvious enough? Really?
I don't know.
Really?
Wait, what was I thinking when I saw that? I forgot.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, what? Like, what else can you think about other than the fact that he got revived?
Maybe I wasn't thinking. when I
Probably.
watched it.
You know why? Because it's Norton. That is exactly why you're not thinking.
Oh yeah.
It's because you just see a character you don't like and your mind goes switch off, and then you see Priestess and you're like, ooh, Priestess, catch me, Rider. Catch me, Rider. It's so funny. It's so funny. It's so funny. Catch me, Rider. If you do the subtle foreshadowing meme on that freaking thing, it'll be so funny. I just remember when I saw that I was laughing. I just couldn't stop laughing.
Oh my god.
And honestly,
wow.
if you want to know what is a more confusing trailer, it's COA. It's the what CO6, the one after COA 5. That one is more confusing, I feel.
Yeah. I mean that's what I said. It's like I don't know what's going on with it.
Because you can't tell what Wuchang is supposed
But
to
at
be.
least there's. Yeah.
Like it's
Definitely.
like I don't know what
really
it's supposed to be.
turning Aurora somehow.
I mean definitely you literally see her poster in the trailer.
Maybe Eternal Aurora's My
I
mom's
mean,
calling me.
probably
Wait,
not.
wait, wait.
They're probably aren't they like the companies and shit. You could describe everything. No, like poverty, no. Robotics, gnarly. Fried chicken, gnarly. I'm curious, what are you guys' favorite COA? I think mine will forever stay COA 5 until like the very chance. I mean, even if there's any chance of me liking another COA over this one, it has to be like for BQ or Dreamwitch. But that's gonna take like a long time. COA 5 for Geisha, but COA 8 has the best A tiers. Actually, I really like COA 8's COA 8's A tiers. The S tier is okay. I think COA 5 was the first one when they started really doing like the background sets for the COA costumes. Isha, the influencer that you are. Not gonna lie, you like all COA. I mean, there's nothing wrong with liking all the COAs. I think, like COA, is COA costumes and like the COA in general, right? They're all very high quality. I mean, maybe not counting the first. But it's like after COA like 3, right? Even COA 3 itself, right? Like COAs were like kind of known to have like extremely high quality costumes, and then COA 5 kind of like encapsulates that the most. Like after COA 5, then the quality like jumped up by like tenfold. Couple more years for BQ. Let's check how many years for BQ. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 hunters before BQ. And Dreamwitch is definitely getting... Joseph and Dreamwitch are definitely gonna get them sooner. But then there's still Mad Eyes. I think maybe the COA... maybe the order will probably be Photographer, Dreamwitch. It could be Photographer, Dreamwitch, X-Boy, then Mad Eyes for all we know. Mad Eyes is not getting one, let's be... He will get one eventually. Because like because they can't go all the way to BQ and then go back to Mad Eyes, because they do have even though they do skip around quite a lot, they do have like an order that they want to follow. Like I think the most that they skipped was Violetta, right? Was Geisha, Wuchang, Geisha, Wuchang, Fisher, and back to Soul Weaver. Then that finishes off this entire section. Now it's just left with Photographer, Mad Eyes, Dream Witch. Like it's one of these three, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Photographer. Because Photographer is technically older than Dream Witch. And also he's a hunter that is very easy to sell costumes for, so I am going to place my bets on Photographer than Dream Witch. The Survivors too. Survivors is kind of different though. Survivors, they really didn't follow that much of the order. They did at first, but Explorer still doesn't have a COA costume. Let's see, Forward has one, Mindset has one, Perfume has one, Cowboy has one, Female Dancer has one, Seer has one, Embalmer has one, Prospector has one, Enchantress has one, Modeling has one. Modeling? Yeah. Wait, yes. Acrobat, yes, has one. First Officer has one, Barmaid has one. Postman has one, Gravekeeper has one, Prisoner has one. Entomologist has one, Painter does not have one yet. Better has one, Toy Merchant has one. And then we have AOM cast. After this, we don't have any more already, right? Oh wait, no, Novelist and Little Girl have one. And then Professor has one, Antiquarian has one, Composer has one. I mean, we have more than enough people to fill. It's probably gonna... Explorer doesn't have one yet. Painter doesn't have one yet. Weeping doesn't have one. Ada and Emil have one already. Yeah, so Explorer, Painter, Weeping Clown, Professor, Journalist. Right, yeah, Journalist. Then Fire Investigator onwards. No, Explorer has the COA. The one, old one with Mer. Which one? His Logic Path? I don't think he has a COA skin. Unless you're referring to the Logic Path. Like this one? I mean, this is kind of like COA. I mean, he has the tentacle and everything. Fire Investigate, Our Lady Knight. Yep. So, not too many characters next. I mean, probably Explorer, because I don't think Explorer got a problem. I mean, okay, if they don't do Explorer, right, because of the Logic Path, then it's probably gonna be Painter. Painter onwards. Painter... Professor... Oh wait, no, Professor has it already. I'm forgetting Professor has it. Painter, Fire Lady, Knight. Then there's the new characters already, and Journalist. That's probably what's gonna... I mean, we should be able to get... I mean, we already have 2 new Survivors revealed that are coming out this year. Lucky Guy. Honestly, I don't think Lucky Guy will ever get a COA. I'm not gonna lie. I think we already confirmed 2 new Survivors this year. So we are safe for another 2 years. We have more than enough. So we have Painter, Journalist, Fire Lady, Knight, that's 4 already. Meteorologist, Archer, and then plus the 2 new Survivors. That will be the cast for quite a while. The next year. We're pretty safe. By the time it reaches this COA, we should get another 4 Survivors in there. Vault Man. Yes. How do you guys feel about the designs of the Survivors then? I mean, I think it's pretty, I think the general, consensus for the hunter is that it's pretty eh. But how do you guys feel about the survivors? I like how everyone calls the new survivor ball. I mean, I can't really blame them. I think honestly, I feel like my nickname for him is gonna be forever Mr. Bald, because it just feels like, oh, Mr. Bald. We never had a bald survivor for a long time. Do we even have a bald survivor? I don't think we do. I'm saying everyone is S because he's bald. I think I've seen a lot of like arguments saying that it's not because he's bald, but because his facial feature looks exactly like Lucino's. Which I mean, I do kind of see it, like the brow, the kind of very heavy brow bone, and the small nose. But you know, kind of has still kind of has a different face. Well, I think he looks great. I think Escapologist is one of the most interesting character designs we've had in a long time. New Hunter is a mix of Hermit and Hala. I think everybody keeps on saying that. I've been seeing a lot of people say that he looks like a mix of Hala Baloo and Alva Lawrence. Oh, full name. Hermit. But like, to me, he just looks like Hullabaloo, period. Like, I see, like, the Alva Lawrence is more of like the vibes. Like, the vibes that he gives off. But in terms of like facial features, he reminds me more of just Hullabaloo in general. As for Lanternist, she's refreshing because and I also like Lanternist design quite a lot. I think I really like her pants. I also really like the details of the eyes. Like, she has the really dark circles around her eyes because she's supposed to be like having like trouble sleeping and stuff. And then like the yarn on her, like her eyelash yarns are red. Allah doesn't have a belly, so you Bumbaya, don't, no. Oh, Eternal Aura's Prashna form. I will love you forever. My favorite Prashna form, period. I'm curious of the backstory of the new Hunter Qist. We will see it eventually. I mean, because they reviewed the characters in release order, I'm assuming. You heard the new crossover like the Paper Bride or IDK together. I mean, yeah, I watched the announcements live. fly. I really can't tell what the insect wing is supposed to be. Honestly, it just looks like an insect wing. I mean, it's long. It has the long shape of like kind of a dragonfly wing, but it's like honestly at her scale, right? A lot of wings can be very long. Mantis do have wings, right? And mantis wings are also long. Like there's a lot of that's why I can't really pinpoint, because there's too many insects with long wings. Make them find someone with back accessories. I don't think they show enough detail to really be able to tell though. Like they just show you the main shape, but I think the defining features of like insect wings would definitely be like kind of like the veins, or like the veins, but you can't really see them that much. And like I don't want to say that it's a praying mantis as well, because like she has the she has fingers. Or maybe it's only on one side. If it's only on one side, that'll be kind of cool. The praying mantis arm. Who's the most main hunter? As in for me, my most used hunter is Geisha. I mean, I didn't use her a lot today, but that was just because I wasn't feeling like it. I think it would be so cool if they could redo Eternal Aura's hair to be like Ang's binary star. It looks so nice. That would be very distracting. I think the shadow doesn't give too much information. I mean, it's just to give you guys a sneak peek. Like, so I guess it's doing its job. I mean, it's meant to make you wonder what is she supposed to be. So, they did a very good job at that. When is reluctant hug optimization? I have zero idea, but the only thing I know is that the room optimizations are coming like super far into the year. I forgot when. Is it in August? Yeah, I think it's in August. Like the S tier room optimization and the 221B optimization is in August apparently. I'm being very shamed today, and like, oh my god, it's the toxic waves in your life. Welcome to IDV, I guess. Honestly, it doesn't matter who anyone mains, there'll forever be some bad eggs among everyone. It's gonna take a while for room optimizations. I mean, okay, makes sense. If they was saying they were talking about NPC system, right? So I guess that would take a while to implement. So I guess August is not too bad. I mean, that's in another 2 months, and that'll be after a lot of content as well. So not too like it will time will fly. You're in prison. Prison.
Hi.
Hi.
Are you still streaming? What did I miss?
I think we were just talking.
About
Many things.
what?
Ento, Hunter,
I'm
optimizations.
um I wonder if any one of my concepts that I've written down will be in game.
I mean, there's been times that they was close. I mean, it's like bits and pieces. It's always bits and pieces. Global anniversary stream is around mid-June, I
The
think.
peddler thing.
Yeah, I think so.
You know the peddler thing where she opens the hole in the wall and like I already have. I mean, it's a basic concept, but like I was surprised it took like until now or something like that to happen.
No, and why on peddler?
Am I lagging? Yeah, why on peddler? Like this is just like the last person I would expect to have that sort of skill.
You know, but here we are.
Here
I
we
hope
are.
Mr. Balls comes back for playing the ball.
Mr. Ball, please, Mr. Ball, please come back, Mr. Ball.
Spend the most use. You spend the most useless thing. Now all your echoes are gone. What did you spend your echoes on? I mean, there's only so much you can spend echoes on, right? Unless you spend it on furniture. It's like the expensive furniture. You like escapology? Please don't go ball.
Escapologist. His design is nice though. I like his design.
Some people don't like his design.
Why?
I think it's just because he's bald. And they say they look like he looks like Professor.
What do bald people have? Is Professor bald? Like
No, as in like his facial
like, I
features.
don't know. Like it's so.
I mean, I don't think he looks that
I mean, I can
similar.
still tell those two apart. Yeah. What do people have against bald people? You can be bald and looks nice, okay? Like Mr. Bald.
If only you could dismantle skins for echoes, I regret some. You know. They will lose so much money if they do. It's like dismantling the costumes has to be like extremely unworth it for it to actually be feasible.
Mohawk survivor. No. Bald is not a choice, but Mohawk is, and I don't like that choice.
I mean, now that we have a survivor that is fully bald, right? They can technically do anything they want with his hair. Well, the lack of that hair.
Skin could be bald. It could be Mohawk.
You want to dismantle your old lobbies into music notes? I know, right? Honestly, I don't think I will really dismantle any of my costumes. Like, I mean, I got them for a reason. Except for the ones I got an accident, of course. Thank Ada.
Cicada.
I wish they made limited skins come back, but that will ruin the concept of limited.
I'm just saying they could make it so that oh, they could make it so that you know, get another version of the skin.
No, but it will always have the problem. What if the other version of the skin is better?
But like, no way it can be better. Like in essence.
I mean, you wouldn't know.
Because it's not limited. What? It's like how do I say this?
It's for the sole reason that has a limited back tag. It is better.
Yeah, just like that. I mean, it won't necessarily need to look better. It's like, because it has a limited tag, it's already better. Like, look at Lady 13.
I mean, I know some people who actually still prefer Lady 13. Honestly, I would, if her costume wasn't such a mess. Like, you know, as somebody who studies, like, the process of doing literally all of this, right? If only she wasn't such a mess. Like, her model is so pretty when it's in this specific angle and specific showroom. Like, but everything else, right, when she's performing anything else in game, because the in-game model and the showroom model, they use two separate models. One is a lot nicer than the other, and it's not the one that is used in game. And it's like, just, you know,
That's sad.
please optimize Lady 13. I beg of you. It's just, it's in need of it. Like I desperately needs it. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean a limited costume and her weight paint isn't even freaking done properly? And what do you mean that her freaking headpiece is just stiff in game? And what do you mean you can see through her head?
Begging will get you nowhere.
And like, why do you mean that her freaking bracelet weight paint is attached to her sleeve? Like, what the heck? What's my favorite geisha S tier? Lady 13. I mean, I know a lot of people who still prefer Lady 13. It's just that I can't unsee it, you know. It's like, you know, it's like, for example, if you are a student in like film or like, yeah, or like film, right? For example, you will never, when you go into a movie, like, it just cannot relax because you can't help it, because you're taught to notice these things.
Fair enough.
You know, like, what do you mean that you can see through her neck? What do you mean her neck dislocates? And like, what do you mean that her dress crumples into a abomination when she's walking in game? You should have seen you should have experienced the mess which was release day, Lady 13.
Okay.
You see comic sense in the like the iridescent dress. Yeah, I really love Eternal Aurora. I mean, Eternal Aurora has its problems, but we don't, you know. Did you know that she has a floating panel on the back of her, on her tail, right? One of it is not weight painted properly. So like, there is like a piece of the mesh that is currently floating off the back. Let me see if I can get it to. What's my least favorite geisha S tier? Resilience of bamboo. But not because I hate it, okay? You see, wait, do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see this thing? Do you see this thing? You see it, right? Seeing errors in the field that you study is another kind of pain. Yeah, that's the problem. You know what? I know exactly where this thing comes from. It's from the tail. And it's like... If she could stand still, give me a moment. Do you see this hole? There's a hole here.
Man, the next keeps lagging. I can't see anything.
That's illegal to say when Bright exists. Okay, I like Bright because of a lot of things. To me, I mean, I really love Resilience of Bamboo's form form, like a lot. It's just I don't like her Prajna form. Bright is kind of like, I get the vision. Like, I see the potential that it has. It's kind of the same as Lady 13, where it's like, I see so much more that this costume can be. Because I've literally seen the designs that they came up before they came up with the final versions, and I will forever be disappointed. Like, if Bright had a better model, it will be such a nice costume. If it was made today, it would be so nice. And the symbolism, exactly, and the symbolism, guys. So it's like, but the thing is that like, yeah, exactly. So it's like, it's not that I hate Resistance of Bamboo. It's just my least favorite. What makes you like Geisha? Everything. I don't know. I think when I first entered the game, when I first entered the game, it was just Pretty Lady, and I was like, oh, Pretty Lady, and I'm like, oh, I want to play Pretty Lady, and then I played Pretty Lady, and then like I actually learned her lore, and I was like, damn.
Isn't that every character in this game?
Huh?
Isn't that almost every character in this game? It's like, oh, pretty person, look at the lore. Oh.
Oh. Well, not entirely.
Oh.
You analyze 3D models on models on 3D movies too. 3D movies less, because to me I feel like they can handle it.
I feel like for
and it's a lot more difficult. You know why?
If they mess up,
they can hide it. They can hide it very easily.
Hide it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can hide messing up on
Have you seen
3D models.
And what they do? Like,
that's normal. It's completely normal. No, I know what you're talking about. It's just what the behind the scenes and the like what you see outside of the camera basically. Yeah. It's like you break away from the normal camera, so it's a lot easier to hide mistakes. So like if you find a mistake in a 3D animated movie, right?
That's bad.
I mean, there's some exceptions that it just slips through. Yeah, if you can see very obviously, then I don't know what to say. But in IDV, it's a lot easier to spot mistakes because, you know, you can see the, like, they literally give you this. You know, you can just zoom into wherever you want to zoom in. And that piece of thing will forever bug me, but we shall ignore it because Eternal Aurora. Oh yeah, that's why I can never. That's why it bugs me. Lady 13 bugs me so much because I do love, like, when Lady 13 came out and her poster got released, I immediately fell in love. I was like, oh my god! Like I knew I had to get it straight away, like no matter what. But she was a complete mess on release day. I wish I could find old footage of her. If anybody was around, do you guys remember what happened when she vaulted a window in her com form?
I think her hair, like,
her bun freaking stretches out to the length of her normal hair. Okay, maybe not that much, but it stretches out like halfway. Like her bun used to stretch like so far away from her when she vaulted the window. And then like there were just multiple times that her gem shaders were completely broken. And not to mention that the Prajna form had completely had nails missing on one of her hands. Like, I don't know, that costume, like Lady 13 is just a mess. Do you know the creepy bug with Peddler where she gets stunned and the Peddler will survive? Oh yes, I know. The one where she picks up a survivor and while in the animation you stun her, right? And then you use excitement to get out of the way so you can see the survivor. It's really creepy.
What?
I mean, that's because I learned all this thing, that's why I can't help but always nitpick like on things. I mean, honestly, I don't think any of her costumes are perfect in like every aspect. Like on Resilience and Bamboo, her Prashna form, the little tassels she has on the like on the end of her shawl, right, disappear on one side. Same with her feather disappears on the back in her Prashna form. And honestly, that's a pretty easy fix. They just haven't fixed it yet. It's literally a switch. Like literally, like they can turn it off and on if they wanted to for a specific mesh. So like, I don't know. They just haven't fixed it because nobody really complained about it. I see it in the room. Yeah, you can see it. The feather kind of wait, let me just magic. Oh, where did it go? Ooh, it's back. And it's gone again. Is there a skin you want for a character but didn't get? Would I say mechanics Lockhart? Yeah. But it's not that I like. There's a part of me that's glad that I didn't get it because it's like I don't freaking play mechanics.
Why am I lagging so bad?
Bugs aside, what do you not like about Bamboo's Prachna? Her face. I mean her face is like not as nice compared to her calm, and also her bangs. I feel like they could have done her bangs a lot better than this. And also like when she's in game, when she's flying right in her Prachna form, her hair blocks a lot of the screen. But less about it. It's like I don't know. I don't like her. Like I don't know. She's like her hair like forever. Her bangs forever has sprayed into the wind. I don't know. I also don't really like how they've been modeling her Prachna form's hair in the newer costumes. Like it doesn't look nice. I think also the tubes on the back don't really help because they're supposed to be strings of pearls, right? But it's kind of like really obvious that they're just tubes with the normal map applied.
It's like a skeleton.
Yeah, like it looks like straight lines, which is doesn't like Eternal Aurora has it also. Like Eternal Aurora has the thing where the tubes are like they use tubes for the pearls, but it's not as noticeable. Like you can see if you zoom in closer, right? You can see that her pearls aren't actually separated. Like but the thing is like when you look from far away, you don't really see it. And like especially on the bracelet, right? You can't really tell from distance. But there's also some, right? When you look at her necklace, and like some of it are actual pearls, and some of them are also the tube. But it looks good. Exactly, but it looks good because it works here. Because the pearls don't just stop and end in a straight line. Like you see how they are all attached to something. Happy so much. Yes. For your resilience of Bamboo, right? One thing I must say, I freaking love. The thing I love her conform so much. I love her hair. I freaking whoever modeled your hair, teach me. Like, do you see how nicely sculpted all of these lines are? Like, look at that. Oh, mwah, chef kiss. I love her conform. Look at that face card. She's so pretty. The hairnet and the... I just love everything. It's just so nice. I love the... You see, look, the headband over here doesn't look as bad with the bar. It's just on the back of the Prachna form, it looks really bad. face card. And the body is very nicely modeled. Wait, is Happy Asia or NAU? I am in Asia. But I think the main reason why I just have Itanora as my most favorite costume is that she just perfectly aligns with the niche things that I like. Like, come on, 1920s like kind of Art Deco like not Hollywood, like celebrity styles, the 1920s supermodel aesthetic with the freaking robot. Oh my god, you have zero idea. I love me some like robot people. I think it's really cool. I think it's really cool because it's like so weird. I love weird things.
Okay.
Like, I think it's interesting because it's different. I know a lot of people who also don't really like the Prachna form for Eternal Aurora because metal. But I don't know, I like it. I love the like kind of almost like skeleton. It reminds me of what's that thing? What's that? Terminator. You know, with the metal skull. Like, that's exactly what it's reminding me of, and I really like that.
Amazing.
Like, I don't know, don't you think it's cool that you can see her spine and like her freaking like they actually model all the way down here to the hip joint, and it's really cool. Like, you can literally see like the joint that they use to attach the. She has stick legs. Let me see if I can show you guys. There, look at this. Look, she has legs, stick legs. Like, isn't that cool? Like, they have the armature for her legs inside. Like, come on.
You know, normally you won't be able to see that, right?
Yeah, I know, but that's exactly why it's so cool. The only reason why it's there is because of the translucent torso. You can see it when you're from a top-down angle. But it's
That's the only reason why they.
Yeah, that's the only reason why they would put it in. If her torso was opaque, right? They would actually just delete everything in the inside. But it's so cool, like, guys. Ah! I can nerd out.
Bruh.
Also, PNG lashes, guys. PNG lashes. Look at those mascara. Those PNG lashes. I don't think we've had PNG lashes in ITV yet. Eternal Aurora is like one of the few that have PNG lashes. Like, look at it. Her eyelashes are so detailed.
Reminds me of what's that game? Dress to Impress.
But for some reason, it's kind of weird. But they gave her PNG lashes in the Prachna, but they didn't give it to her in the Conform. Like, in the Conform, it's still modeled on. But in the Prachna form, PNG lashes.
That's my wife, by the way.
That's your
I
wife.
see. I see. Oh, so you are Mr. What? I forgot his name.
Miles Donnelly.
Oh yeah, Donnelly.
One
Mr.
mascara
Donnelly.
is cheaper than the other. I also kind of love the fact that her mouth kind of looks like a machine, like a laser beam that's going to shoot you at any moment. Like, doesn't that look like?
Oh, I think I know why. She has.
Sorry, what?
She only has one eye she needs to take care of in the Prashna form. That's why it's.
Oh,
more
her face
PG.
plate is right here.
Oh.
Her eye is right there. Like, look,
This has also.
it has the PNG lashes as
Also
well.
have the.
It does.
Oh my god.
You see, look, the small details, guys, and like, she has the hinges on her face plate as well. Like, look at that! Like, look! The hinges on her face plates, the eyelashes on the face, and the eye. Come on. The irony of it being your favorite skin, but it's too bulky. It's still kind of a pain. I mean, the only reason I don't use her in game is because it exposes your location. If they fix that right, I would use it non-stop. I freaking love Eternal Aurora. It's just that it exposes your location. I kind of hate the fact that it does that.
That's sad.
Love that her head part is placed like the traditional Japanese accessory. Yeah, kinda. I just wish that they modeled her. The only nitpick, I just wish they modeled her hair nicely. Don't know, there's just so many small details in this costume that I love. Traditional hairstyle. No, I get what you mean. I can kind of see it too. What's the story of Geisha COA? She's what? Not she's not the main villain, right? Yeah. And it's kind of difficult because the COAs are kind of interlinked with each other, and it's like a huge kind of overlying storyline. In Geisha's case, she was a robot controlled by someone else, right? So she's just doing somebody else's bidding, but she's not actually like she's not the main villain. There's still someone behind her.
I think there's just someone behind all the COAs.
Probably not all. I thought there's the multiple companies.
The 3 companies is the 3 COA, and then but they have to tie it in together somehow.
The puppet for the kind of. She's kind of a puppet for a government.
Can we read that name?
Invanch? Ivanch? I'm gonna butcher that name. But hey, hi, welcome to the stream. Huh?
I thought you were gonna read the entire.
Why would I full name someone on stream? You've been wondering what the blob thing is like. Oh wait, you know what's the even nicer? Like, okay, I'm gonna okay.
Oh my god.
You know, it's like, you know how everyone is like, oh, why did they split her boa in the Prajna form? Right? But actually, right, if you look at the way that this costume is like the way that her clothing and her skin is damaged, right? Because this part of her should be skin and not the metal inside. Like, all the damage converge at her core, right? So technically, if her core exploded, the boa would split and burn into half. So that's like, so it kind of makes sense that her thing is split into 2 now, and you can see that it's split into 2 because in the com form, right? Wait, let me show you. In the com form, right? The boa is only on the back. If you look at how they loop the boa in the shawl, the boa is only on the back. You see how it loops, this front portion is in front of the shawl and then the back portion is behind it. If you were to cut that in half, right, the fur would fall in front of the shawl. And so with and everything will get double layered. Which is exactly what happened with the shawl. You see how there's 2 layers on the front, on the back, and then there's the boa, the fur, and the front and the back. So it's like her boa was exploded because her core exploded, and her core like kind of like she went like Super Saiyan and her core exploded and it cut her boa and shawl in half. So it fell like this. Like, I don't know, there's just so much detail in this costume that it's like, you can't make me hate it, like, at all. I think it was cut off because it would overlap with hair, probably. But you can also think of it like that. We love a fashion. I'm not entirely a fashion nerd, it's just, you know, I can see thought process.
You know more than people already. I can't even remember cloth names.
A rose toy malfunction, guys.
What's Rose Toy?
What do you mean?
Wait, what? Wait, give me a moment. Oh, okay, never mind.
Look at the bubbles and the stuff on the. Well, not bubbles. It's just like. I love the see-through. I love the see-through torso. It's so cool. I love this costume so much. But honestly, why does the Prashna form's face card kind of outmock the freaking conforms? I love Eternal Aurora. Like, this is what it's like. If you let me nerd out about Eternal Aurora and tell you why it's my favorite costume, I can tell you so many things about it.
How many people have asked this in Asia?
I'm in Asia server.
Asia.
The eyes is more fierce, it's cunty. Eternal Aurora gives off FNAF vibes. I mean, it does. I mean, with the faceplates and everything. Guys, I think he likes Eternal Aurora, not sure though. How do you guys tell? No guys, I'm not that interested in Eternal Aurora.
Goddamn.
I think it will forever stay my favorite geisha skin. The only time it will ever contend, that will forever be a contender for this costume, right, would be SS tier. You should make her your thesis problem at this point. How what?
Actually, wait, can you?
Probably
thesis
not.
Statement. Your thesis. Can you not? I mean, it could be a case study, but I don't think it can be a thesis. It's not in-depth enough, right?
Also, you know, one thing that bothers me. Okay, there's like one thing in each of the form in one of the forms that I love it so much. But there's one thing. The one thing for the conform would be the box that I showed you guys earlier, and the other thing in her and the thing in the Prashna form that bothers me. And let me get her to stand still first so she doesn't. It will be this missing patch here. I don't know why there's a missing patch here. It's not supposed to be like that. But there's a missing patch on the back of her head for the effect.
Oh, for the effect.
You see? And that's the thing that bothers me about the Prashna form. But other than that, I love it. SSL can be double as bulky as Aura, but I will use it. Exactly, I would too. Is that visual semiotics? Semiotics? What does that mean?
Semiotic. What's visual semiotic?
Oh, it's design communication.
What's that?
Basically, it's just, you know, using shapes and like how things are presented in a way, right? It will always it communicates a meaning. So it's like, for example, it's like character design kind of. Like, you know, why does this character look the way it is? Analyze designs. As you always say, polycount, but it's not polycount because it's only lost on one half of her head. Like, you see, it's on the other side, but it's missing on one half. So I think it's more of a glitch, or it's either that or it clipped into her skull. Let me check. I can't check because they turned off backface culling. God darn it. I can't be playing with the SSTS skins already. Feel so heavy to control for some reason. Some of them. It's like Eternal Aura is one of them that feel very heavy to control, but then there's like Lady Thuddin, but Lady Thuddin is really old. Give me your account and I'll take this burden off of you.
Wow.
If SSTR Geisha is released, will it be Eternal Aurora? It really depends. It like completely depends. I mean, I'll probably use it for the sole reason it's SSTR to show my commitment to a character, but like, I don't know. It's like in terms of what it's like, you know, I don't use Eternal Aurora, but Eternal Aurora is still my favorite costume. You know? So it's like if the SSTR comes out, right? And I really have to see how I feel. I mean, most likely I would like it over the like it Eternal Aura, but there's a chance that it might just be completely tied as well. But do you know what's more bulky than Aura? The damn B tiers. Wait, what do you mean? It's just B tiers? Oh, talking about B tiers, my favorite B tier is Porcelain Doll and Rattlesnake. I love this B tier. Not for the com form, but for the Prashna form. I can't believe they actually reused her beta model for this. Even the hair. Model is so huge in her hair. I mean, that's just normal geisha though. Honestly, I'm curious, what costume do you guys want me to talk about next? To like, you know, so I can share the details that I like and share the details that I don't like about the costume.
Wow. Imagine having the time to look at all this.
You know, it's called that I notice it immediately, not that I take time. Yuko? But Yuko is a crossover costume, right? I mean,
It's hard to judge.
I mean, I would say that the trail from her butterflies didn't used to do this pulsating thing that it's doing now, which I don't like the fact that it pulsates now. Like, I think it's really ugly. But it didn't used to do that. One thing I noticed about Yuko is that if you switch to her, you know how you can sprint in the lobby now? If you sprint in the lobby using Yuko, right, it won't use her in-game animation. It will use her normal, like, her normal walk animation, so you see her shuffle. But she doesn't walk like this in game. Like I am very sure she does not walk like this in game.
Her legs.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think she walks like this in game. But this is how geisha's legs are animated, as in like normally, I guess.
They just have an invisible leg that's tied to the fabric.
Yeah. I mean, in her Prashna form, one of the details, her Prashna form and com form have different hair models for some reason. I mean, not for some reason, because they are compensating for the Prashna forms, like, because the Prashna form's hair kind of has more animations, so like to make it look nicer, they give her a different hair model.
Oh, it's clipping
Huh? What thing?
her legs.
Oh yeah. The worst thing about it is her face. Okay, her face, honestly, her face is really not that bad. Like, to me, her face is fine. It just doesn't look like Yuko, but it looks okay to me. Like, she still looks pretty. So like, I don't mind it. It's for me, it's truly just it's mostly just sometimes the way they animate it, but but she still looks pretty, that's the thing, so I don't mind. Yes, gotta love how this properly. At least it's not on Isabella. No, Isabella's a whole different ballgame. I think there's a
And it's
emote where
coming
she...
back, I think.
Isn't there an emote where she flips you off? Wait, let me check.
What?
Oh no, this just makes her fingers look really weird. Yeah, this one. And it's just because they use a preset animation, like they just applied her, because for Yuko, right, her fingers are rigged like with 5, like each finger has its own bone. But then usually geisha only has 3, where it's like 1 for the index, 1 for the thumb, and then her middle finger, ring finger, and pinky finger, right, are all connected to 1 bone. So basically what's happening here, right, is that they kind of like reuse the normal animation on Yuko's rig, so only her middle finger is moving according to how it should be. So that's why
I'm trying to do it.
you can't. It's literally inhuman. You literally cannot.
It's doable.
It's not.
It's doable, somewhat.
Not really. Your other fingers will bend, no?
Wait, you want the other finger to be straight? Like,
I mean, that's how she does it, no?
Okay, never mind that.
Oh wait, she does this. Whatever this is. Difficult. How bad is Isabella? As in like her modeling? Or like what about it? Just everything?
Everything.
I mean, I still think Isabella's face model is not too bad. It's just the shading of the game kind of makes it look ugly. Like you see when you turn it this way, right? Because of the cell shaded style of the game, right? She gives her a unibrow, which kind of looks ugly. I was like, if you see, but the thing is that like that's only when she's in the light. When you turn her around, right? She doesn't have that much of an issue, and her face model honestly is not that bad. I really like her facial animation. That's one thing. I think for me, if they could optimize, it's really just maybe the hair, cause the hair kind of, like if they could not make it look like helmet hair, you know. But I know that Isabella's hair is meant to be very neat, but the thing is that even if your hair is neat, right, I still feel like you should still be able to see chunks, like very obvious chunks. You think she needs some lips long? This is what happens when you cross over with an anime. You are like that bald menu. I don't love it, but I do like his design. I think it's quite a nice design. Yeah, it's just
He's gonna escape from the chair.
I mean, not the freaking escapologist. If he doesn't do that, I don't know what else he's gonna do. What's he gonna do? Open the gate in time, like faster? He's gonna get a buff. Where a passive buff where it's like, oh, because of his thing, he knows how to open the gate faster.
What if he's the decoder?
Decodes faster.
I mean that's fitting for an escapologist.
But I see, honestly, in terms of
something weird.
Improve Isabella, it's kind of like, I don't know, her model is fine, really. It's just the smaller details, mostly her head, and then like, you know, what makes it S tier. Like maybe new animations would help. Limited skin BQ. You wanna see? Oh, do you guys wanna see me nitpick on BQ? On this BQ costume?
Oh my god.
Because there are many things that I can nitpick about this costume. It's a nice costume, but there are many things I can pick about it. Let's pause her to get her to. Okay. The way that they textured her, right, is that they mirrored the texture. So because it's mirrored, right, you see how one on her hand, right, one side has a ring, but the other side doesn't have a ring. However, because it is a symmetrical texture, the shadow of the ring still appears on her hand, like because of the ring on the other side. So there is actually a shadow spot over here. And another thing is that when she's T-posing, right, or at least when she's A-posing, her sleeves kind of clip into her dress slightly. which if you look carefully, right, you can see the line. Do you see this dark line over here? This is the line where her sleeves clips into her dress. So when they baked the ambient occlusion onto the textures, right, it baked the shadow of the sleeve into her dress texture. So like, and it's on both sides.
Oh.
Let me see if we can get her to.
Who the fuck noticed these?
It's very obvious when you turn this way. Do you see it? When you turn into the shadow.
like you.
You see this?
You say as if this is like normal behavior.
I mean, I don't know. I just noticed it. How am I supposed to stop myself from noticing things like this?
Like, who the fuck noticed these things?
Like, do you see? There's the line here for her where her sleeves intersect when they bake them. That's why you see there's things. A lot of the older costumes have issues like this. You see how, like, do you see how, like, the shadows are here? I mean, but this one makes sense because of the ruffle here. But if you look at the new costumes, they don't have as much of the problem with this. They really made sure to get it off her face though, because the hair here doesn't have. So they probably tweaked it to not show up on her face. Is there anything else? Not other than the baking. There's not too much of anything else. I mean, everything else is really pretty. I mean, what I like about it is definitely her stockings. That strand of hair is moves weirdly. Yeah, because in the room they animated it to move out of her face when she's in her original costumes. But once she starts walking, right, it's not even animated. In game, it's the same. I don't like how they do this, but I can't really do anything about it.
Doesn't he have an animation where she flips that strand of hair?
In game, yeah.
Yeah.
Idol.
Yeah, they have to rig it.
I mean, yeah, it's always rigged. It's just. But you see how even when she's walking, right, they kind of moved it out of the way of her face. Actually, the only costume where it stays in her face, right, is actually her SS tier, I think. It's only in her SS tier does that giant strand of hair stay in the front of her face. Yeah, do you see? Because like when I switch to her normal costumes, right, I think it moves out the way as well. Okay, let me check. Yeah, do you see? It's always depicted to have the strand of hair in the middle of her face, but they always move it out the way. The only time that they didn't, right, is for her SS tier. Do you notice? Do you notice it? See, on all her pieces of art, right, that strand of hair is always on the middle of her face. But in every animation and everything else, it is never in the middle of her face because it blocks her face. It's the same reason that they moved it out of the way. Even for the SS tier, right, in the trailer, in her 3D animated trailer, they purposely moved that strand of hair away in certain scenes because they want you to be able to see her full face. Because the expression is very important in the trailer. Oh yeah, I mean, that's really all I can really nitpick about Bloodbath. It's too simple of a costume to really have anything else. Like, there's not too much. I mean, maybe I would wish a little bit more volume on the dress, you know. Or, you know, the particle effects in her showroom that don't appear in game, sadly. But, you know, Bloodbath is Bloodbath. I really love her necklace. Right, Truffle. My Truffle also doesn't have too much to nitpick about. Because that White Truffle is like slowly getting to the point where they start getting that shit together. I mean, it still has the problem of the baking, I'm pretty sure. If I can... Let me see if I can find it. I don't think I saw it. I mean, the most obvious one would be this ones. That you can see. You can very see the obvious shadow here. Which newer costumes usually don't have that problem. I don't think she has that on the back of her head. Yeah, no, she doesn't have that. I mean, she has it here, up here, but that makes sense because it's so close anyway, so like, you know what. I mean, the details that I like about White Truffle, her freaking weapon. I love her weapon so much. Like, what do you mean? Her weapon being the freaking, like, a giant knife made out of smaller knives, and same with the little like cross that she calls in game, being made out of like utensils. I think that's really nice. It is.
Yeah, someone
Wait,
said
you
this
didn't know?
already.
What? Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
What thing?
You
Wait,
said
what
what?
you say? No, I said someone sent this already in It's a Secret.
Oh yeah, they said that earlier
Look at the
today.
caption.
No, I already know. We were talking about it earlier. What has your favorite cat? Ooh, my favorite cat on N? Probably her logic part.
Oh yeah, Logic Cat.
Her logic path cat is really cute. Oh, Wilderness Witch also. Oh, you know, Bingus is Bingus.
yeah, right,
you know,
the
I just like the
fluffy one.
cat. You know, I just like the cat. I like Bingus as well, honestly.
Bingus is half for me. I need to really. I don't know that. I don't like Bingus. Do
I like Bingus. I like Bingus. I think it's cute.
The school mistress one, right? I don't know. That the no hair is kind of. I don't know. I don't have one yet, so I don't know.
It's just
if I
awesome.
like it or not.
I love Bingus. I think it's cute.
Yeah, when the Princess Ozma came out, it was so cool that the cat had a hat.
But I love how the cat has no shadow, but the ruby that it's holding has a shadow.
What?
Like look at the cat walking in. Look at the background.
Oh yeah. Wait, maybe he's saying something.
I don't think so, cause the rest of them have shadows. Oh wait, no, it doesn't.
Oh. See, the cat is not real.
And then you find one that has a shadow. Let's find one.
It's fine.
Oh no, it doesn't. Yeah. The cat has no
Oh my
shadow.
god, is that intentional? It's
Honestly,
intentional.
I don't know.
Toby.
Some things are. It's really, it could be considered an effect. Like effects usually don't have shadows.
Why would an effect bring a ruby? Oh, yeah, actually it makes sense.
Something
They
about
modeled- What?
Ozma's hair always bothered you. I actually really like Princess Ozma. I mean, okay, like is a strong word. No, I kind of like it.
I like it, but like I still feel like something's off about it.
The thing I don't like about it is the hem of her dress. The bottom. This gap. Over here.
That's the thing I don't notice.
I mean, you don't notice a lot of things.
Like, what's supposed? Just kidding, what? But like, what is supposed to be going on with Princess Ozma?
It's supposed to be the essence equivalent to the Wizard of Oz. What?
I don't get this design though. It's like
I mean, it's really just like a
I think
wiz,
it's
like
the
a
color
witch.
palette.
But she's
I think the
green.
color palette throwing me off.
I mean, maybe
I
if they
know she's
retextured
green.
her.
I know I like green, but
No,
like,
no. But like no, it's because the Wizard of Oz Wizard's color is green.
yeah, but why is the hair red?
They
Like
just chose the
bright red.
contrast. They just chose the contrasting color. I mean, I do like Princess Ozma. I think I mean, I know a lot of people don't like this costume and they prefer School Mistress, but I kind of prefer Princess Ozma. I like School Mistress' weapon more though.
Yeah, a candlestick. Come on.
But White Truffle will forever be my favorite.
That has decent skins, man.
I mean, Anne has a decent like, you know, characters with a base design that's really good. It's like, you know, get good costumes. I mean, like, do you disagree?
They can still mess up skins. Like, you know, they can still mess it up.
I mean, they can mess up anything, but it's just very highly unlikely. What other costumes can I talk about? I mean, what other costumes do you
Congratulations, you
guys
stretched the stream.
do? Like what? Another hour? An hour and a half.
1 hour and 30 minutes. Yeah. Almost doubling it.
I mean, you see, you talk to me about costumes, I can talk to you about it the whole day. Oh yeah, what other costumes can I talk about? A Word of Silence.
A word of silence.
Oh, what?
What's the thing with Hellbite of Silence?
What do you what's the thing?
Like, what do you have to say about it?
I mean, not too much, honestly. It's like, iridescent shaders are very cool. So like the scales on her face and her fins on her ear fins, right, are iridescent, as in like they shine a different color than normal. Like, you know, normally things reflect the light, but then for iridescent things they reflect a different color. And also her ears twitch in game at a very specific timing, and I think it's really cool. They made her it's really cool because they made her idle animation, right, of her looking around. But in Halberd of Silence, right, it's the exact same animation, but the thing is that they timed the ear twitch to make it look like she heard something. So like they made her ears twitch and then she would look around, which I think is very cool. Like details.
Wait, is she supposed to be blind, like, in every skin?
What do you mean blind? She's mute.
Oh, she's not blind, oh.
What?
She's mute, okay.
What?
Okay, never mind, not blind.
What?
Oopsie.
Is her top meant to look like a animal
And
skeleton? Animal.
I don't know.
Wait, I need to search that up.
Anomalocaris.
Oh,
Anomalocaris.
I don't think so.
What's that?
Ancient animal. Ancient. It's like a crustacean. Kind of.
Wait,
Arthropod.
crustacean has skeleton?
Arthropods. But no, I don't think so. It's kind of like her. I don't know why she has this detail on the front of her, but I mean, I think it's cool. It's just like a spine. It's not a spine of like her, but it's a spine, and she has it on the back too, which I think is nice. I mean, there's not many things to really nitpick on How About the Silence. Maybe like her lack of jellyfish particle effects. Or in like a conch shell as well. I mean, honestly, How About the Silence is great. I don't know. Nothing much to say about How About the Silence. The only skin I accept the brain. The brain?
The brain?
The braid? Oh.
Right.
I mean, yeah, when it comes to debut costumes, they don't tend to like to change their hairstyle too much. It's especially apparent for newer characters. Yeah, I just love Hellboy of Silence. The skeletal hand things are so cool. Never like really. A nitpick with Lady Bella, you never really like the small ruffles on her hips. I mean, I think it completes the look. I think it'll look weird without it. Because like there'll be a weird transition point. Like there'll be a weird transition point between the metal pieces, the metal piece here and the bodice if there wasn't this ruffle. Distracts me from behind. I mean, I get it, but I think it completes the look for me at least. Because I think without it, it will be very plain on the back. Let's see, my nitpick for Lady Bella is firstly the headpiece on the front isn't rigged, so it just doesn't move. And secondly, the metal piece on the far right on her, on the middle here, right, it's like not weight painted properly. So like it's stuck to her dress. Yeah, so that's my nitpick for it. You say Lady Bella has your favorite showroom in the whole game. It has a nice flow. I love the older S tiers and stuff, right? Their showrooms, they're simpler, but they flow nicer. Like the new ones, I get that they're meant to be telling, like they're very extravagant, the new ones with all the backgrounds and stuff, but sometimes it's like very like jarring because they cut scenes a lot. I also like Bloodbath's showroom. The click not so much. Click is fine for me. I just hate how it's not actually mirrored. Like the mirror is not placed correctly. It's too far towards her normal body. They don't move too much in newer skins, just a lot of changes in the background. It's just especially for the ones that like it's just really the ones that have a lot of storytelling. I mean, not really though. Like Freedom to Love has quite a decent amount of movement. Like this is cool.
Never actually look at her showroom.
Bro, really?
Yeah.
Do you think some old skins should be remodeled? Fine the way they are. I mean, I do think that they can be remodeled, but at the same time, I don't think so. It depends on how old of the costume you're talking about. If you're talking about Bride's age, right, then yeah. If you're talking about Bloodbath and later, then probably not. Because, like for example, Bloodbath's model is honestly not bad. I mean, it's old, but it doesn't look half bad. Like it still looks nice. Like the problem I have with Bloodbath is mostly just the restrictions of effects and stuff. I mean, I know that she doesn't need too many effects, but it's more of like because of the age of the costume, right? The compression on the textures are very bad. Like you see on Freedom to Love, right? The newest S tier to release. Like if you look at her textures, right? I mean, they're still quite compressed, but not compressed enough to like you can tell super easily. Like you can still see like the smaller details. But when you go on to Bloodbath, right? Bloodbath's smaller details are like almost completely muddled out because of the compression. And it's especially noticeable on the necklace, where you see all the small bits, but you can't really see it. Like it's all like the shape gets muddled out because of the compression. And if they were to do anything right, I would just hope that they could maybe update textures instead. But yeah, Bright definitely needs a remodel. It's a little too old and inaccurate compared to the concept art. I still don't know why honestly now I have a strange feeling like they removed the OG Mary from the showroom from False Hope's showroom. And like, are they trying to retcon something? I was like, why is Last Dance there and Promise Day there, but then her original costume is not there? It's so funny to me that Bloodbath's art is seen there, but you don't see Bloodbath in any of the mirrors. Oh wait, I like Basilisa's showrooms though. Like, I think Basilisa's showroom is actually quite nice. Like, it's quite smooth, especially the transition. Like this is really nice. The transition from her shadow form to her actual form is really pretty. Even in her tap animation. Like, that is so smooth. I just don't know why they had to make this crown shrink. I hate that. Oh, I love it when they do things like that. Do you see how like for Basilisa's tap animation, right? When they did the fade to black and then it faded back, right? You still see her move, like the movements to her idol pose. Compared to some of the newer costumes, right? It fades to black and then when it cuts out, when it fades back to normal, it like they're already in the pose. You don't get to see them move back. Then it feels really weird to me. The Phantom is so scary and this skin is so cool, like a mummified corpse. I mean, it's literally her mummified corpse. Like, the skull that she is holding is her skull. Like, her mask is like supposed to be her skull. Why can't you switch to the Phantom in lobby? I wish you could. I mean, honestly, Astrologer has a pretty nice showroom as well. Is it the sun still can? Miss Pomegranate's showroom. Oh, Miss Pomegranate's showroom is really nice. I like Miss Pomegranate's showroom a lot.
Pomegranate.
The little girl, the new little girl I see here.
Oh, okay. Plate.
Man, that transition is really nice. But you see, I hate when they do that. Like, that's the thing I don't like. Like the thing they just did, the fade to black, and then when it cuts, it's just them in their idol already. Like, I prefer if like we saw a bit of her standing back up, or like she was like turned away from the camera and she turns back to the camera, while while it faded back to normal. Like another example of like what the things I like when the fade to black thing I'm talking about, right, is on Blood Queen's the Archduchess. Like, do you see? Do you see what? Do you get what I mean? Like, it fades to black, and then when it fades, it cuts to black, or basically it becomes a black screen, and then it fades back to normal, and then you still see them move with their idol. Like, that is very satisfying to me, and I feel like they should do that more often. Because I don't know, a lot of the showrooms nowadays have them just like fade to black or cut to black, and then when it returns to normal, they're just already in their pose, and I feel like it feels jarring. The type animation is like non-existent though. Oh, I love Promise Day showroom as well. Yeah, it just feels a lot nicer when they do it like that. Oh, I think Kuromi's showroom is kind of a mess though. Like I mean, I think it's just kind of like, what's that?
I mean, it's
No. I'm talking about the end because it doesn't used to look like that. They like it when she first got released, right? There's a wipe. There was a like when she first released, right? You know that action she did at the end, and then like there's this like bubbly effect. There was supposed to be like a wipe,
is it, be
and it just
is it
doesn't
because
work.
you're watching it here?
I don't think so. I think it's like that on in the book, like the normal as well. Plus they use the same system, so I don't think it's too different. Also, the mirror clipping into the background is another thing.
I'm never gonna be able to watch this live.
Yeah, like that. I hate that. I think even Morpheus Vestibule does it, right? The cut.
Yeah. But for Ivy, it makes sense though. So that's kind of what she does, no?
And she still has, this is not bad. This one she still has the action afterwards, so it's not, and like they use it as a transition point to show her alien. I think this is really, I like this animation a lot though. Like the particle effects are kind of distracting. What about Survivors? Does it have cinematic showrooms as well? I'm sure you can. There are some. I mean, Everlasting Dream is one of them, but it still has the same problem. I mean, it's a new S tier, and then I think it does the cut to black thingy, and then break the pose. Every time Emu freaking appears, they have to load Emu every time, and it's like, it lags every time. Like, you see, when they do that pose thing, it kind of ruins it for me. Oh, I like Ephemeral Showroom is nice though.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't gotten a lot of S tiers for Survivors recently. My most recent one is, I mean, on purpose. The most recent one that I got on purpose was Mark of Prey for Evelyn. I think it has a pretty weak showroom though, Evelyn's showroom.
It's like, it's telling a story, but like, that's nice. Like the door scene is weird.
Yeah, no, the tap animation is really weird. And you know what's the worst part? The fade to black doesn't even fade to pitch black. You can still see her.
Oh no, the worst time of all. It fades to semi-black.
You can still, you see, you can semi-black. You can still see her when it cuts. Aye. MerryCoffee has a really weak showroom, but I like this costume. As in, like, the modeling is really nice and everything else about this costume is really nice. It's just the showroom.
Hey.
I do like this costume quite a lot. I mean, it's the reason I got it, so. Oh, I got Weeping Clown's S tier. I mean, not on purpose. I got an accident from a lantern deal. You know, gotta love those, the cinematic animations that don't freaking work in this view. Because the camera is offset in this view.
Wow. Imagine getting him as an accident. Can I get more accidents that are not, like, traffic related?
I mean, I don't know. That depends on you, I guess.
I played enough, I think.
Do you?
Get people to stop playing the game for like so long, they come back to get an S tier, like come on.
I mean, this is luck based, so. Does A tiers have this treatment as well? I think some of them have very nice showrooms. I mean, especially, I mean the COA ones, but I don't think we should count COA. Oh yeah, then the crossovers.
You forgot to mention the most important A tier of all. Truth and inference.
Oh yeah, I mean, but also I want to see like essence. I mean, when it's major essences, I guess.
Didn't get anything to show off. I got no important things that I want from Sherlock. Why did I just had to get Postman instead of Knight?
I mean, Postman is cute, okay.
But I wanted Knight.
Didn't get anything from Sherlock. That made you crush out onto selling your account. That's crazy. Selling your account just for that. Oh, Zozo is also the time when they were using separate rigs for showroom and in-game. Because look at how nicely her dress moves in the showroom. Especially if you look at the bottom and her collar. Like, look at how nicely it moves in the... But then if you realize in-game, it's like all stuck to her legs. Look at how pretty Little Melody. Little Melody? Which one? Oh, the one in her showroom. For some reason, I remember that being 2. Why do I remember that being 2?
But what?
No, as in like for Zozo, right? There were two versions of the song that could play at the start. I guess I remember wrongly. I might be remembering somebody else's. I think like the older SNCHs don't have so much. Usually the S tiers are the ones that get all the cinematic stuff. I mean, this one's not bad. It has a cinematic. Oh, but this barmaid room has a really nice flow. I mean, it's very simple, so. Other than that, I think that's not too much. I mean, other than the crossover skins, of course. You know, even for a character that I feel doesn't get a lot of like action and like plays, Ryuna has a lot of costumes. Like there's a lot. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream here. I have been streaming for a long time.
Oh my god, 4 hours.
Okay, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next stream. Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, bye-bye, 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 bye.
Bruh.